Isaiah 54. Sing, O barren, thou that didst not bear. Break forth into singing and cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child. For more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married wife, saith the Lord. Enlarge the place of thy tent, and let them stretch forth the curtains of thine habitations. Spare not, lengthen thy cords, and strengthen thy stakes. For thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left. And thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles, and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. Fear not, for thou shalt not be ashamed, neither be thou confounded, for thou shalt not be put to shame. For thou shalt forget the shame of thy youth, and shalt not remember the reproach of thy widowhood any more. For thy Maker is thine husband, the Lord of hosts is his name, and thy Redeemer the Holy One of Israel. The God of the whole earth shall he be called. For the Lord hath called thee as a woman forsaken and grieved in spirit, and a wife of youth, when thou wast refused, saith thy God. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith the Lord thy Redeemer. For this is as the waters of Noah unto me. For as I have sworn that the waters of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I would not be wroth with thee, nor rebuke thee. For the mountains shall depart, and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, saith the Lord that hath mercy on thee. O thou afflicted, tossed with tempest and not comforted, behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colours, and lay thy foundations with sapphires. And I will make thy windows of agates, and thy gates of carbuncles, and all thy borders of pleasant stones. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. In righteousness shalt thou be established, thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Isaiah 54 is like a letter from God telling his people, who are feeling sad and alone, that things are going to get a lot better. Imagine someone who has gone through a tough time and feels like nobody cares about them. But then God comes in and says, "Don't be sad, I have big, happy plans for you." Here's what it's about. 1. Starting over and growing again, verses 1 to 3. It starts by talking to a woman who hasn't been able to have any children and feels left out. God tells her to be happy because she's going to have so many kids, symbolizing blessings, that she'll need a bigger house, a bigger tent. This is God's way of saying to his people, you might feel small and empty now, but I'm going to fill your life with so many good things that you'll be amazed. 2. No more fear or shame, verses 4 to 10. God then says, don't be scared or embarrassed. I know you've felt alone, but I'm going to take care of you like a good husband cares for his wife. He promises to always be with them, even when they mess up. And he won't stay mad forever. He wants them to feel safe and loved, just like when he promised Noah he'd never flood the world again. 3. Building a beautiful, safe home, verses 11 to 17. God then talks about making their city beautiful and safe, using precious stones, like diamonds and jewels, to show that he'll protect and treasure them. He promises, anyone who tries to hurt you will fail, because I am on your side. Why does this matter? God is basically telling his people, you may feel broken or alone now, but I'm not leaving you. I'll take care of you, protect you, and make your life wonderful again. It's like when a parent or guardian promises that no matter what happens, they'll always be there to help and keep you safe. Even if things go wrong, you don't have to worry because you're loved and protected.